Hi, I'm Nathan Ahern and I'm the founder of Bronze Betty. And in this video I want to take you through our seahorse door handles. And you'll notice that I have two. One's a smaller one and one's larger. And they're both very similar. So they're both, one's a smaller version of a larger one. So I'll just show you the larger one up close. So there it is there. And it's got like a starfish on the back of it. And you'll see that there's two mounting holes here that mount to the door. I'll give you a view of the tail as well and the body. And you can see that it's got like a bow to it, which is where the handle is, where the handle hole is. And then here's the smaller version with the starfish on the back, with the two screw holes on each end. And then it's got the curly tail, and the same thing, it's got that, bow in the body. And you can see the difference in size, based on my hand and just the size of them. Now this one here is a little bit hollow, and this one here is a little bit more hollow. We're just aiming for two different versions. This one would be for quite a heavy door, because it is quite large. And this one's for a lighter door. Not that it's like not strong for a big heavy door, it's just smaller. So it doesn't need to be so like thick and hard and in the body of it. And you might be able to hear inside of it, there's a little bit of our manufacturing, like sand and the things we use to manufacture it trapped inside. So it's pretty cool. Not that you hear it because it just stays like that, but if you shake it, you can hear a little bit of sound like a maracas. So I've got a can of drink, a soft drink here. My son loves Sprite, so we've always got a can of Sprite in the house, just in case there's a cheers moment. So that gives you an idea of the small one in size to the can of drink. Excuse me, I've had a cough for a while, and the show's got to go on. And that is the size of the bigger one next to a can of soft drink. Now I'll turn on some scales here. And while we're waiting for the scales to do their thing and power up, I'm going to give you a dimension. So the size between, the distance between the center of the starfish here and the center of the starfish here is about approximately 225 millimeters or 22.5 centimeters. And the size between the center of this starfish and the center of this starfish is 160 millimeters or 16 centimeters. Now the length of this is quite long, it's longer than my ruler. So it's 370 or 80 millimeters or 37 centimeters. And this one is about 265 millimeters or 226 centimeters, say. Just turn the scales back on again. Excuse me again. Now the weight of the big one, let's see if I can get it to stay on the scales about, the weight of the big one is 815 grams, and the weight of the smaller one is 301 grams. Now your seahorse door handle is going to be slightly heavier or lighter. It won't be exactly the same weight. It could be, but it's unlikely. And that's because we make each one of these by hand. And when you do that, there's differences. So when you buy something from Bronze Betty, everything's made by hand. So you're getting something unique. There is nothing else like it. There might be something similar. You won't be able to tell the difference if you had, say for instance, two, there was a big opening set of doors. You wouldn't be able to tell a significant amount of difference, but there will be definite differences even between two sitting right next to each other that you could see when you got up close and really had a look, which I think adds to the appeal. So I think that's it. That's all I've got to share about today. Now there might be like a link showing up on the screen sometime around now, and if there isn't, there will be in the description below, and you can click that link or go to that link in the description, and it'll take you to the two different sizes of the door handle, and you can purchase them. It's also got our contact details on it, so you can get in contact with us if you've got any questions you'd like to ask us. What else? You can purchase other things that you might see. There's lots of things you'll be able to see in the video behind me that you might want to purchase. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.